Hey, King Scott, are you ready to bring the laughs?
I'm ready.
Well, but first, let's bring the cries. The cries, then the laughs?
Sounds good.
How about a couple rounds, two, 3 rounds of the Butthurt game?
Oh.
And John's here. You're going to participate, too.
Wow.
So you know the Butthurt game?
Oh, I know. I can insult anybody. Don't matter to me.
That's very true.
All right, so Tony will ask a question, and it's going to be, a question about a member of the show. You have to pick somebody. You can't pick yourself. And with John playing, John will pick somebody, but we can't pick John.
Okay.
All right.
Bring it. I don't care.
Well,
I know
of course
you
you
don't
don't. Nobody can pick you.
How many? So we'll do 3 of them, okay? 3 questions.
Okay.
If we're having fun, maybe a 4th. Chances are we're not having fun.
So 3.
How many questions do you have altogether?
5.
5.
It's 2. We'll do 2 and see what happens. We'll just...
See if,
I figure this is good for around the holidays.
Sure.
This is awful for around the holidays, but cool. Let's go ahead.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead.
Now, Tony, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being brutal, what are these?
I mean, we're probably living in the between 7 to 9.
Wow.
Wow.
It is the giving season.
I mean,
Yeah.
around that.
Okay.
And I will stick to the numbers. I won't jump around and try and make it cutesy. Whatever number is picked, that's what question we will ask.
Okay.
Oh, man.
John,
Yeah.
1 through 5, pick a number.
3.
Number 3.
You would.
Okay, this is the most tame one out of all
Okay,
of them.
here we go.
Oh,
This is one of the most tame ones, okay?
Good job, John.
no fun.
Okay.
Who do you for sure think will not be getting a kiss at midnight on New Year's Eve?
Butthurt. Who will not be getting a kiss at midnight on New Year's? Okay. Again, this is a good and tame one. John, write your answer down. No changing answers, by the way. No changing answers. Now, we don't have a New Year's event this year. Nobody's got a gig or anything, right?
That's right.
That's what I based mine on.
Okay. I will go first. So the question again is?
Who for sure will not be getting a kiss at midnight on New Year's Eve?
Jeff.
What? You're saying me?
Yeah, you.
What?
Okay.
You'll be asleep.
Absolutely 100% not. I will not be.
I think you'll be asleep. And I'm picking you.
All right.
I think you'll be sleeping by midnight.
This is a 2, by the way.
I
As
will
far
call
as
you.
1 through 10, this is a 2.
Yeah,
we are easing in for sure.
You'll be calling me. I want you to call me at midnight.
I'm going to set my alarm. What's the date?
Well, you
of New Year's?
called me. I've been sleeping an hour.
Yeah, don't wake me up.
That's right.
What's
No,
that, on the
I'm doing it.
31st?
I'm staying up.
Uh-huh. No, you ain't.
I bet you Jeff will be sleeping.
Call Rizz. Do you want to put any sort of wager on it since you've been wagering lately on things?
Oh, these two will fight just to stay up.
No. No, just a friendly bet.
All right.
Tony, who'd you say?
I said Jeff because he would be sleeping. And the thing is I think out of all the people here, you would be the least likely to have plans on New Year's Eve. You would probably just be hanging out at home, and it's who the hell cares?
I have 2 kids that both will be there with their boyfriends, and we're going to be partying.
Yeah, we didn't know that.
Yeah.
We
There
didn't
you
know
go.
that.
See, now we know.
See, I figured they would be out doing
I
something
think
with their
Jeff will
friends.
recuse himself.
I
and go,
assume-
hey, all right, guys, have fun. Keep it down.
I assume that too, but I didn't pick Jeff.
Ooh. Well, let's go to Jeff next.
I picked Rizz because out of all of us, I've seen you not handle your alcohol the best. And I've seen you go sleepy night at 10 o'clock and at
Once.
10:30 before. So I'm picking you.
Okay. We have no plans on New Year's, none. You could be right. I could be in bed by 11:30.
You got it. 10:30.
Well, I hope I don't wake you when I call you at midnight.
I'm expecting a call.
It's in my phone.
Okay.
John, who'd you say?
I said you.
Me. Why?
Because it's probably you and the kids. Everybody will be home, right? And by 10:30, 11, it'll be, I'm done.
You
I'm
know,
going
this
to
is
bed.
the first year in a while that we're with the kids. Usually we're somewhere. Either we had a gig or...
Yeah, that's what I said. With no gig, you will be asleep.
Yeah.
Okay. Moon?
I said you, Rizz. And not in a bad way in any sense, but I see you as the least romantic relationship out of everybody.
Damn.
Whoa.
He did go savage.
Currently, no.
Could have just said he went to bed.
No.
You have no idea what my
You're right.
romantic life is like.
You're exactly right. But I know that
Don't go
Tony's in a more new thing.
Because I don't post on
We still got a
Instagram.
newlywed over here with Scott.
Keep my private life private.
Oh, well, as long as we're getting butthurt.
This is somebody definitely got butthurt. I didn't think it would be Rizz to be the first to get butthurt, but he got it.
I really
That's why
didn't.
the love for my wife on
I did not mean it in
social
any.
media.
I did not mean it in any sense. I just said I see you as
the least romantic. How are you supposed to take that?
See, you could have just said
out
he
of
was
us.
sleeping.
But look at us. We're all romantics. Mm-hmm. You included.
I
Just
don't
the
think
least
what he
of
said
us.
is a wrong statement.
You
Thanks.
guys have no idea.
Yeah.
We don't. Just like
I mean,
you
think
have no
about it, man.
idea.
You think
Who
about it.
agrees with me?
If somebody listens to this radio station and you go, "Yeah, I got my wife a water pick," like they go, "Oh, okay." Rizz didn't really think about that. He got her a water pick.
I wasn't even talking about this.
So somebody's love for their wife is just based on the gifts they give.
I did not say
man.
anything about your love
That's what
for your
Tony
wife.
just said.
I
You
didn't
guys
say
ding it.
anything.
I just said what people
That's what
hear.
Tony just said.
I'm
People
saying
don't know your
we're
romance
going
life, is what he's
off.
saying.
I'm saying
now.
circumstantially speaking, you've been together the longest, and I don't see you being.
Spin it any way you want.
I don't see.
What
there's
you
no
said is
spin.
hurtful.
Oh well, that's the name of the game.
You wanted to play this, man, not us.
King Scott.
What you say is
Papa's in
hurtful.
this, right?
No,
you can't.
Okay,
John.
so then
You can't pick
he
Papa?
was-
No,
you
he's
can't
already
pick
in
John. Did you not listen to the rules?
Well, of course I did. I still picked you.
I know. But I just wanted to say that in a
Okay.
funny way.
Who'd you pick?
Yeah, Jeff.
Jeff, why?
Well, you guys nailed it. He's gonna be asleep originally.
Hold on,
He
I'm
didn't tell me his
dozing over here.
plans.
Hold on, I'm
You didn't
dozing.
tell me your plans ahead of
You're
time.
going to bed. You hit the
I don't know
sack
what the
early
deal
or
is. I
what?
probably,
Okay.
other than Tony, I'm probably
think
up
It's
later
only
than
getting worse
everybody
from
else.
here, guys. Come on.
Yeah, this
think
was the two, right?
I think the first question went well.
Oh, yeah. Phew. Nobody got insulted.
That's
we
going to
on- are we
influence
against the
you in
heartbreak?
in the rest of the questions.
So it's nailed down to
Okay.
Rizz and Jeff. So, there you go.
So 3 is off the table.
1, 2, 4, or 5.
John, 1, 2, 4, 5.
5.
5.
And we can't pick John. Apparently, that's a rule.
5. I get a good one?
Apparently.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, question 5 is
We've got to include John because I mean,
No,
think
you
of,
can't
think,
include John.
think of the butthurt. Think of the degree.
This one wouldn't apply to that anyway.
Okay,
so
okay.
This is probably an 8. Maybe a 9.
Oh no.
Stretch out, Jeff.
Who's going to be the first to refuse to answer?
Scott was stretching, so I started stretching.
Get up, walk around.
Go ahead.
You have to pick one person.
Okay.
Who does not work here 1 year from today?
Wow. Well, that's definitely me. There's no more plaque, so I'm done.
Who does not work here 1 year from today?
This,
If you were to pick one.
Oh my God, my hand is shaking while I was writing.
let's see. Who's going?
If I were to pick one person who will not be working here,
This is only an 8 to you?
this is a 10, my friend.
Disagree.
Yeah, I think this is actually
I disagree.
It also
disagree.
depends
Far
on
more
your
simple.
reasoning.
Yeah, you got to give a reason. What?
With my reasoning, this is a 2.
Yeah, mine's a 1 or a 2.
You guys are all taking the cop out, I know.
There's an easy way out
You're
of this.
saying it's going to be a strictly budget cut thing. And
It's a
gonna be
budget
King
cut
Scott.
seniority thing, and it's King Scott. That's my vote.
Everybody pick King
But I
Scott?
didn't-
Whoa,
No.
damn.
Oh, you did not.
I did not.
I did not.
That's a far higher than a 2.
Scott's going.
Get rid of the talent is
It's
a terrible idea.
You're right, but it's just seniority. You know?
Yeah, you don't get rid of the talent.
It's a seniority thing.
It's just crap.
Wow.
Why aren't you making
said
eye
King
contact with
Scott's?
anybody,
Yep.
Tony?
John, who do you say?
I said Moon.
Moon's out.
I
Why?
said he will branch out to other adventures, and this will be.
I don't want to. I like this adventure.
Well, you may like it, but I don't think you will. You won't stay. I think you're
For the
your
game,
music-
or are you being
your-
real right now? What the hell? This is a hypothetical, you turd.
Whoa! See this? Oh, that button hurting a little bit.
Yep.
Button hurt. That's button
I
hurt.
just say your
Button hurting.
His
musical,
button hurt.
Hey, let's hear.
your musical
curious
adventure
to him.
will take
Me
over
too.
this.
I'm curious about the one that matters. What about you, Tony?
What? For King Scott doesn't
I'm just
matter?
finding
Obviously, you already got him fired.
Oh, I was talking about the Patrico. but-
He didn't even hesitate. Scott's gone.
Scott, I want to go to Scott next.
Nobody walked Scott
Alrighty.
out yet?
I went with Patrico.
Whoa.
Because-
Because?
I think he's
don't
going to
like
get
it.
very lucky soon, and he's going to hit big with the lottery tickets.
Oh, it's a cop out, but it's a funny cop out.
That's why I said
Scott
it's
is
a
the
one.
smartest one of all
That's
of
why I
us.
said it's a 1. He's going to get hit big this year. And remember me when
Finally
you
going to
do.
be his year with the lottery.
Hey,
Don't
nah.
forget about me.
For the one that really counts is the guy that's right across from me. That's his vote really.
I said
counts.
King Scott.
Yeah.
Okay. Scott, nice knowing
It's
you,
a budget
buddy.
cut thing. Tony?
I said Moon.
Oh, wow.
Why? And the reason I said Moon is because I know your true 100% passion is music, and I think that you jump at that. If I had to pick somebody, that is what I would pick.
Well, I've had a lot of opportunities to be a full-time musician,
I know,
full-time
but, I
touring
mean-
and all that, and I've declined every single one of them. I love it here.
I know you do, but I'm saying for
love
the sake of
doing
this
what I'm
for the sake of this game,
Yeah.
if I had to pick somebody who would not be here in a year, I think as far as budget cuts with King Scott is concerned, they usually leave like the because I was in King Scott's position for a long time. They gloss right over him. Like they're like he's
Yeah,
good,
'cause
he's
the budget
good,
cut with
he's
him
all
isn't gonna
good.
do
It's the
anything.
people that are in the middle and near the top where they go, where can I get rid of there? As far as not working here for a year, in a year. Moon, if somebody goes, hey man, we want you to be full-time musician for this band, if it's the right opportunity,
Well,
So like Celine Dion?
I will say, no, I will say, and I'm not bragging here. In the last couple years, I've been offered full-time gigs from very, very big bands, about a half a dozen
What do you
times.
mean you're not bragging? This is a total brag.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to tell you.
I'd keep the
I'm not
numbers.
bragging. You are bragging.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, whatever.
my dad.
I'm just being honest and telling you that I
because
have.
if I were you, I would have kept their numbers.
What I'm saying is, I really like it here. I love doing what we're doing. I love the show. I love the station, and I love our listeners. And I don't want to change anything. So
Okay.
I'm here to stay.
Might not be
Don't
your
push me out of
choice.
here.
There's our 3
Might not
butthurt
be
Don't
your
push me out of here,
One
John.
more.
We're
Don't
up
push me
against
out of
the
here.
line break.
If somebody
The
has
Patricos are
if
against me.
somebody has a box sitting outside that door with your name on it, bye.
Well, that would not be by my choice.
All right, one more.
Okay.
All right, so 1, 2, or 4. John,
One.
1.
Or a different choice.
Go.
Who had the most useless year?
Who had the most useless year?
Gee, I mean, I couldn't vote on that. I wouldn't know.
I got it.
I don't know you
Who
said.
had the most useless year?
Not a tough one for me.
Thank you, buddy.
Okay, I think it's an easy answer.
Yeah,
actually,
I do too.
I do too.
I think it's an easy answer. And if it would have been, if this question would have been asked last year, it would have been somebody else.
Completely.
I
different.
agree.
Nope, and I think you guys are looking at it the wrong way.
Why don't you go first then, smarty pants?
Hey, Jeff,
Oh, it's your decision. Sorry, my bad.
Tony, why don't you go first?
You're the
smarty pants?
scorekeeper.
Who?
I said King Scott. What major events happened in your life this year? Like major events.
There's been a few. I got to go on a honeymoon. I dislocated a shoulder.
3 times.
On the honeymoon. On the honeymoon.
Got a puppy. And let's see here.
I bet you're all. I bet you're all expecting, or you're all going to say Jeff. And if you think that this year is Jeff's most useless year, you're crazy. The man has fought and battled cancer
Yeah,
all
but
year.
didn't get accomplished the things he wanted to accomplish.
That's fine.
That's
but
why I would have
Because of-
voted for me. Yeah.
Because
and that's why I voted for you.
Because of his illness, and that's why I picked Jeff. Because of your illness, you did not accomplish or achieve any of the goals you set out at the beginning of 2021.
From that angle of looking at it, I would agree with you.
And that's why I
because
look
I
at it.
had so many 5Ks and a couple of half marathons.
But do you get what I'm saying, though, too?
100%,
Sure.
Tony.
Like
this
useless
was not a
would have been,
loose-
I got cancer. I'm doing nothing about it, and I'm just going to let it ravage through my body.
And it was
That's
it was not useless because we did the man of many hats, and we brought brought in a whole bunch
Okay.
of money.
That's a-
All right.
that's a
Good
great
way to think
point,
about
too.
it.
Yeah. So,
Good way to think about
but
it.
in the same respect, I said you because of that exact same reason.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm wrong then too.
Okay, so you said Tony.
Yeah.
What would you say?
I said Jeff just because of the restrictions not allowing him to do what he feels is for him. His useful things, his hikes, his going out with his dog, all the activities that he's been restricted.
Somebody who would not go through a drive-through at a fast food establishment because he thought it was lazy. Now
Was
takes
up
the
until,
elevator.
Yeah, 2
now
weeks
takes
ago
the
was
elevator.
using a cane. Yeah.
Now takes the elevator going upstairs.
But it isn't. It's nice when we get here at the same time. We have a chance to chat.
I just hope, like one day, we'll just get stuck.
That'd be so great, wouldn't it? I'll have food with me.
Together.
Yeah, I haven't gone through anything of what you guys have gone through. But the one time when I busted my knee and I just couldn't walk normally, I felt useless.
Is that when you had something on, like strapped to you to help?
Yeah, the ice.
That was
thing.
early on in this, right?
Yeah.
I remember
It
that.
was crutches, and I'm holding an ice box and all that. Like I felt useless. I can't imagine how you guys felt.
So you went
this
Jeff.
last year. I went Jeff.
Thanks, man.
Scott?
I went Moon actually, and because normally you have crazy years where you're on the road every other weekend, and this year your big event was getting a snake. So I thought, what a useless year.
Yeah, the big issue was a snake.
Top 10.
A snake and a
Hey, that's a
tarantula.
great answer.
All right,
Yeah,
good.
that is a great answer.
But I
And
think
I'm
you
not butthurt
enjoyed
at
it a
all
lot.
because I did that. Yeah, very
You got a
intentionally.
lot of family time this
Very
year.
intentionally, I said no to a lot of things.
All right, let's go to John.
And, I can't really answer because I don't
know
know
us,
you
though.
guys that well.
You know what we do.
I mean,
and
we
what
see
we
you
don't
guys.
do.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are around each other every day. Where I, one day a week, I see you. So I
I
don't.
feel like
that's
you're with
enough.
us all the time,
Why don't
John.
you just say Tony because he's always useless?
Well,
You could have said that.
Yeah, so you've been useless for 36 years.
no.
You're 35 or 36.
I mean, I'd have to
36,
say
you guys.
probably both of them,
36. Wow.
just because of their health
Hey,
reasons.
congratulations.
Yeah, you're really maturing.
birthday,
Thanks, man. Appreciate
All right,
that.
thanks for the no answer.
I can't. It's hard for me to answer
Yeah, you
that
could
one.
have answered it.
It's hard. That's the name
All
of the
right,
game.
it's
It's
shoe then, because
shoe.
Because you know.
you're not going to be there next year anyway.
Bless you.
So
Yeah,
why
dude.
not?
Well, you're a colossal turd today.
Oh, ho, ho.
Let's do one more.
Calling somebody a
One
turd
more? One
as
more?
opposed to a colossal turd.
one more.
Sure, why not?
All right,
You're
I'll
on a roll.
pick. Number 4.
Oh, boy.
This is a bonus.
Did you see this one before?
Yes.
Oh.
I was hoping this one would
You
have
seemed
picked.
very excited for number 4.
God.
There we go.
Who wins the 2021 Biggest A-Hole of the Year award?
Whoa.
And we can't pick John.
Oh, is this a hands down? Wow. 2021 a-hole.
A-hole of the year.
Nice one.
I mean, how do you qualify for this? Is there certain categories?
Certain qualifications?
Yeah, what is your
And
qualifications?
the 2021
We've had
A-hole
more
of
than
the year.
one.
Wow. Gotta look around.
I mean,
And this is a bonus round.
Been
Do
a
we have
good
to add
run.
any extra players?
Well, everybody's sitting here going, no, I don't want to say
been a real
that.
good run.
You can say it. Like it stopped them from saying me before.
Well, that's
Go ahead,
true.
Tony.
There is.
What are you, a little conscious over there that you think it's you? Huh?
I know it's me.
And here's the thing. I don't think he's going to deny it. That's the thing. He ain't going to deny it.
Have you been
we're
an
like a
a-hole this
badger.
year?
I'm an a-hole every year. Jeff?
I already said my answer. If you didn't hear it, it's your fault.
Go ahead.
Riz.
Okay.
Rip.
Moon?
Riz.
Okay.
Okay.
King Scott.
Actually, I'm going to switch it up and go Rizz.
John, who gets the 2021 A-hole of the Year award?
The award will go to Moon.
Colossal turns. You're a colossal turns.
Who didn't see that coming? Let's go to Riz.
Okay.
It's Moon.
That's just because you can't vote for yourself.
I would have voted for myself, too. All right, King
love
Scott,
you
you ready?
too.
I'm ready.
Shall we do it?
Good luck.
Yes.
Better now.
Let's do it.
What's going on in the news today?
Today.
And thanks to the A-hole of the Year for reminding me about the sponsor.
John, you reminded him? That's great.
It's
man.
all brought to you by Retroactive Smoke Shop, firing up St. Louis for over 25 years. RetroactiveSmokeShop.com.
All right, King Scott, what do you got?
The search for the next James Bond is on, and since he needs to be a guy with a secret double life who's always crashing cars, I nominate Tiger Woods. Ryan Reynolds says he's taken a break from acting, but hasn't he been doing that for the past 10 years?
Hey!
No. Oh, boy.
BTS is taking a break. The band realized the stress of touring was starting to take a toll when one of them got a wrinkle. Selena Gomez says her first Grammy nomination made her cry, and if her eyes get water, or if her eyes water at the ceremony, it's because she caught a whiff of Post Malone. Khloe Kardashian.
The man is very hygienic.
Yes. Khloe Kardashian says she's barely in her own body right now, and that's because most of her body is in a biohazard trash can at her plastic surgeon's office.
Oh, man.
Scorched earth. He told me it was scorched earth.
That's rumor only.
Alec Baldwin lashed out at a reporter in New York City, so it's good to see he's finally coming out of his funk. Sports Illustrated named Tom Brady sports person of the year. Brady was shocked to find out Sports Illustrated is still a thing. There's a simple at-home test that you can detect early signs of dementia. All right, you guys ready? Yep. On the count of 3, find your keys.
Nailed it.
And finally, several major California school districts are getting rid of F grades. Meanwhile, China is getting rid of students who get F grades. May the coup be with you.
Thank you. Thanks, Scott.
Vicious.
All right, up after the break, let's give away some tickets. We got tickets to go see Ghost and Volbeat Point Birth Month show happening February 21st over at Chaffetz Arena. Tony Patrico, what are we playing next?
Does John know the Christmas classics?
All right. Yeah, what do you think?
This is your chance to be positive and nice and encouraging.
It is the most wonderful time of year.
It is.
So we will play
Merry Christmas.
John a Christmas tune. The tune will end, and you just have to finish it out.
Wow.
Out of 12?
Yeah.
Out of 12.
Sorry.
How many will John get correct?
You always
314.
You always ask me what I think. I think that I've been your encourager for years now, and you're going to do great.
All right, well, you guys on the phone will have to figure it out.
Yeah, you're still leaving next year.
How many will John get correct? 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. Can John sing the Christmas hits next?